faith in God is not a waste of time. Belief in God is not some Christian fairy tale. There is a real God up there, and a real God who hears and answers the prayers of believing moms. There's a real God there. And sometimes your mom may not have much education, and she may not be the most beautiful person. She may be bent and have all kinds of deficiencies. But if she knows God, she's going to count where it matters most. Bear with me, bear with me, bear with me. About 45, 50 years ago maybe, I was back in Jamaica, and I was attending a Church of God convention, which was held on the grounds of Ardennes High School, known to some of you here. And I was there talking with the Reverend Sam G. Hines. One or two of you may know him or know that name. One of the great preachers of the world. Well, he didn't have that reputation then, but if you know Sam G. Hines, oh my, what a gifted preacher. So I'm talking with Sam G. Hines, for he was involved with Youth for Christ. And by the way, I was involved a lot with Youth for Christ. And so we are talking, and a lady comes up. I don't know this lady, but she comes up and she greets him very warmly. And then she greets me and moves on into the auditorium. And when she was out of earshot, Sam G. Hines said to me, "Brother Gerry, you see that woman there? I am glad she prays for me and not against me. For that woman is a woman of prayer who has power with God." Well, some years later, I have a problem. My younger brother Rupert, his wife Eva, has a massive brain aneurysm. And would you believe it? The only one MRI, they didn't call it that those times, ECG machine, whatever you do, the brain scan it. The only one in the country was at the university hospital, and it was broken. It was broken. And they needed to be able to identify where in the brain this problem was. Well, thank God, they got it mended, and she was going to undergo surgery. I said to my brother, I won't stay at the hospital with you. Let me organize a prayer group to pray at the Youth for Christ office. I did that, and I drove all the way to Old Harbor and picked up Sister Lou, this same lady here. I picked up Sister Lou, and she came in with me. And after we were praying at my office for maybe 2-3 hours, Sister Lou said to us, "Brothers and sisters, I've just gotten a word from the Lord. Brother Gerry, go up to the university and tell your brother the Lord says not to worry. His wife is going to be okay." I drove up to the university, and I told my brother, and I said to him, I'm going to go back. We are praying all day, so I'm going to go back and pray. Long and short of that, she had 8.5 hours of surgery, took off the top of the skull and did the work, and told my brother, 50-50 chance she will survive. She was in a coma for 3 weeks. And that is about 45 years ago. My sister-in-law, Eva, is alive today. No defect. The doctor said at the very least, she's like she could be blind, she could not be able to speak. No defect at all. The lady has no more than an elementary school education. But she knew God. She has faith in God.